Well, ladies and gentlemen, now I'd request Mr. Bhuvnesh Khanna, CEO, BW Communities, and our jury chair, South, Veer Vijay Singh, CEO and MD, Transit Els, to join me on stage and commence the awards ceremony. Could we have them on the stage? Hello, Bhuvnesh.
Hi. So I was just seeing,
Yes.
we're just timing it. Where are we? So where are we? We are just about there. All right. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now that brings to an end the sessions of day 3. So we are now clearly well past the halfway mark of the summit. 2 more days to go. But the most important set of awards, the South jury has adjudicated. They shall follow. Why don't you bring in my senior and respected hotelier, Mr. Veer Vijay Singh. He carries a lot of weight. Bring him
Could we
in.
have, yes, please, could we have Veer Vijay Singh on the stage, our jury chair for South Zone? Could we have him on the screen, please? So, well, but Bhuvnesh, we've had an incredible day so far, and it's going so well with all our
Incredible,
panel
yes.
discussions.
Absolutely wonderful. Each
And
session again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but we can't see you. Your video's off.
well, we're just going to get him back. And you were saying, yes, he's right there. Hello, Veer. So, well, Bhuvnesh, you were talking about the day today. How's it been?
So the session has been pretty. The sessions were very good. Each session today, unlike the previous 3 days, today we had 4 sessions. So from S7 to S10, amazing sessions from the one with industry seniors, right, led by Dilip Puri, to 2 operation sessions, one led by Jatin Khanna, the other one by Rahul Pandit, and the last one on procurement by Nitin Nagrale. I mean, each session is 24 carats pure gold, right? So, I mean, you can test them for any purity. They will exceed. So, what do I say? And of course, today we had our associate sponsors, a representative on the procurement show, Mr. Senthil Tangam from Blue Star. I think he presented a very good case for his brand and for the industry, for the hospitality industry business.
Sure, absolutely. And we're just going to be having Veer Vijay Singh joining in. He's just going to be joining us in a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, we're at IHA 2020 and the award ceremony has begun for the South Zone. And
Hi, Veerbhai.
Yes. Hello, Bhuvnesh. Sorry, I always have a little bit of a problem with my camera in the beginning. but,
ये तो थोड़ा सा स्क्रीन के सेंटर में आ जाओ, हेडरूम ज्यादा है, स्क्रीन को पीछे कर लो, आगे कर लो, ऐसे, ये जैसे मेरी है ना, मैं अब आप इधर देख लो, आपने इधर होना, आप बिल्कुल परफेक्ट, बढ़िया.
Okay, great. Lovely to be here again, Bhuvnesh.
So, have you changed your clothes since the last?
No, I have not. I'm wearing the same thing which I was wearing in the morning. Yeah, but of course, you have great observations. But I think this time,
this is my second outing with Veer sir. Today he was in S7.
Correct.
Yes, yes, very.
So Veer sir, South jury has been one hell of an experience, huh?
Yes, it has been. Bhuvnesh, I think, again, I have been repeating it, but I do want to once again congratulate Bhuvnesh, Ajit, Dilip, and BW Hotelier. What a wonderful job. With regard to the South jury, it has been a very eminent one. Loved working with the people in my group, from P.K. Mohan Kumar to Anand Rao to Hari Marar to our chef Saundarajan, and of course Priya Bala. It has been very, very invigorating. We all learned from each other. And I think finally the winners have been selected after a lot of deliberations and debates. And I think I just wanted to take a minute and just tell you, as Bhuvnesh explained to us, that while we chose our winners, some of them have also been chosen by the national jury to be the winners for the All India. So that's a very, very heartening to note that. And automatically, of course, the runner-up who was chosen in the Southern jury gets elevated and becomes the winner of the Southern India. So I think that's a very wonderful thing done, and we appreciate that. And I'm sure the people who have all participated are looking forward to hearing the news.
You
And
see,
who are
the most beautiful thing is that these the adjudication by the jury has been so transparent.
Yes.
I mean, you are aware, your testimony, BW Hotelier, barring selecting the first level nominations and passing it on, has actually stayed away, right? So we created a process, right? So process one moved to Dilip. So for process one, we sorted out the applications. We did not judge the application, whatever were the raw submissions. Then Dilip did 4 levels of scrutiny over there, 3 or 4 levels, and then it came to the South jury. So barring we being there as just viewers, right? We did nothing more.
No, I must say that, Bhuvnesh, and I do not want to take any names, but in the past, sometimes I know it was quite evident that some of the people who were closely associated by sponsoring were sometimes getting a little bit preference. But I think that was not at all there. This time we have seen is only based on performance and the way the merit, of course, and the way people, of course, have filled their documents and what kind of evidence they have given. So I think we really appreciate that.
And we've also discussed the initial contours of the way this process will be next year.
Yes, it's wonderful. I only hope that next year is going to be a much better time. And as I always said, I love to see people more in person. So I would love to see you, be next to you, and hopefully contribute.
Yeah. So let's get Mr. P.K. Mohan Kumar left in.
Yes, absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, now request our jury member P.K. Mohan Kumar, former area director and GM Taj Luxury Hotel CEO, Taj Gateway Hotels and MD and CEO, Ginger Hotels, and currently founder and CEO, Turnstore Hospitality LLP, to come and join us on the stage and felicitate the first 2 categories. Could we have Mr. Mohan, please?
Yeah, good
Hello?
afternoon.
Hi, Mohan.
Hi, it's great to be back with all of you. Hi, Bhuvi, congratulations. And hi, Will.
How are you, sir?
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
As high and excited as ever.
Yeah,
So-
ask me. 8 hours every day on the screen.
Yeah. It's an amazing last fortnight or even a month, I suppose.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
so
let's
absolutely
start off.
Yes, absolutely. So let's start with the first category of the evening. Do not forget to hashtag IHA-2020. So ladies and gentlemen, the first category for today is Hotel Manager of the Year South Zone. Can we please have the winner AV for this category? And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Hotel Manager of the Year South Zone goes to Deep Preet Vindra from Bengaluru Marriott Hotel Whitefield. Deep Preet Vindra, thank you so much and congratulations.
Congratulations, Deep. Deep,
Deep.
you're muted. Mute hai.
Will-
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone.
Deep, we are very proud to have you as a winner. This is one of our most coveted awards in the South. So we are very happy to get you being awarded this trophy. Wish you all the very best.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Could we have a few words from you, please?
Firstly, I would like to thank Marriott leadership for giving me this opportunity and platform. Secondly, to all the jury members for selecting me for this prestigious award, it really means a lot. Uh, and when we speak about, I think the industry is going through a tough time, and all of us are in this together right now. Coming back to lastly, I would like to thank my entire hotel team who's working day and night to ensure that we are on the top when it comes to the entire comp set in and around. So this hotel has been recognized for great performance since its last few years, and I would like to thank my team for delivering those results. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you and congratulations. I'd request PK Mohan Kumar to kindly say a few words, please.
Yeah, all right. So Deep, congratulations, and I'm particularly proud that you're right now. Both of us are speaking from the same city, Bangalore.
Yes.
So congratulations. And what has really impressed me was a few things. Both of us, Anand Rao and myself, was the question about what would you do when the general manager is not in the hotel and you have to actually face a particular crisis situation.
Yes.
How do you actually think instantaneously? And I think that was a great incident, great response from you. Number two, in terms of actually the sales, the revenue, the top line, the kind of ideas that you came up with. So congratulations. We hopefully are selected a future CEO of a global hospitality company.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for your kind words, Mr. Kumar. Thank you.
Thank you.
And special mention, I would like to thank BW Hotelier. It's a prestigious award to receive, and I would like to look forward to working with you all in future.
Thank you, Deep. You're a worthy winner. You've come through. You've come through a lot of layers of scrutiny, and a lot of chatter has happened on each case. So you're a extremely worthy winner, जिसको हम अपनी उसमें बोलते हैं चढ़ती कला. ठीक है? सर्वदा भला, खुश रहो, हमेशा तरक्की करो. ठीक है? खूब आगे बढ़ो. All right. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And once again, thank you to the jury members for selecting me. Really an honor. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations. And wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're the best of the best.
Thank you, Mr. Kumar. Thank you.
God bless you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, now we're moving on to the second category, which is DOSM of the Year South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, DOSM of the Year South Zone goes to Bhavna Menon, Courtyard by Marriott, Bengaluru.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Bhavna.
Hello. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Veer.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Bhavna, I must say that I had the privilege of rating you along with Priya Bala, and you have performed exceptionally well. The way you had answered your questions and the documentation along with evidence was very, very well done. We are very proud that you are the winner. And again, I think come from Bangalore. Wish you all the very best and keep smiling and do great jobs. And I'm sure in times to come, you will rise many, many more higher levels in sales and marketing.
Thank you, Mr. Singh.
Also, I'd request Mohan Kumar if you could say a few words.
Yeah, Bhavna, once again, my God, I think Bangalore is really stealing away all the trophies. So congratulations. What is most important is you are among the best of best. And post-COVID, there's going to be a huge role for you in your hotel and also for the industry. So all the best to you.
Thank you so much.
Not very easy to run a revenue assignment, a sales assignment, and be a DOSM in these times, right? And Bangalore is an extremely competitive catchment, and especially the catchment in which you are, right? So you must have been very, very good, right? So I unfortunately cannot partake in judging your case, but I'm very happy for you, right? As they say, and belated Onam.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Yeah. As they
So,
say in Malayalam, Sugandhana.
Ellam Sugamaittirke.
Good. All right. God
Bhavna,
bless you.
we'd also like to hear a few words from you,
Oh,
your
yeah, Bhavna.
acceptance towards. Yes, please.
Well, thank you. It's an absolute honor to be given this award. Thank you to the jury and to BW Hotelier for selecting me for it. I would also definitely like to thank the leadership team of the Marriott that has supported me and guided me to be able to achieve such great results. And of course, nothing is possible without the support of my team. I think they've been fantastic through the year. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
And
God
also
bless
with
you.
this, God bless you. And with this, we'd like to once again thank PK Mohan Kumar as well for joining us. Thank you for your time, sir.
So let me wish a happy Onam from my side too.
Yeah. Related.
Thank you, Mohan.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you back soon, PK.
Yeah, sure. Pleasure is all mine. Congratulations and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhavna.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'd now request Dr. Chef Soundararajan, the founder, General Secretary, Indian Federation of Culinary Association honorary member, World Chefs, to kindly join us on the stage to felicitate our next three categories. Thank you so much. And welcome, Dr. Chef Soundararajan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we're going to go on to the Executive Chef of the Year South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please? And ladies and gentlemen, Executive Chef of the Year South Zone, Praveen Jairam Sherry Conrad, Bangalore. It's called Bengaluru now. Mr. Shetty, Chef Praveen, thank you so much and congratulations. We'd love to hear a few words from you first.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. And such a great honor to receive this award. And first of all, to thank all the jury present here. And special mention to everyone because right from Chef Andirajan to Ms. Priya Bala ma'am to P.K. Mohan sir, they have seen me grown in this industry. They've seen me grow. So it's a big honor. And thank you, Bhuvnesh sir. Thanks a lot to your entire team. And also at Conrad, everyone, right from the food and beverage team to the kitchen stewarding team, to my hygiene team as well, this effort entire year to make sure we are at the top in this market over here. So thank everyone. And as a chef, I think the support that I get from my GM, Mr. Srijan Vadera, my director operations, Shyam Kumar, and the FMB team, Jagdish also. So I think together as a team, we have achieved what we achieved this year. Looking forward for many good years. And thank you for the appreciation. And it helps us a lot to do more better. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations. We'd request our jury chair, Veer Vijay Singh, to kindly come in and say a few words to Chef Praveen.
Chef Praveen Shetty.
If you see, this is a very, very unique award ceremony. Probably I have been in the award ceremony organizing for the last 4 decades in several times, but I have never witnessed, in fact, in my life experience of such a kind of award ceremony. I also like to thank BW Hoteliers. I think we all think a small screening coming, rectangle, there are 4 or 5 rectangles, come, it goes. It looks so simple. But I tell you, when I think being organized so many live awards, it's very, very difficult to make the world network live for 8 hours. Not 1 minute, 10 minutes, for 8 hours. It's a phenomenal job. I think it's a huge task. I tell you something that though I myself have organized several national, international conferences, but this I'm really wondering how you can look at the screen for such a long time. I think, Chef, you deserve very well. We have gone through your application and we have gone through all your questions and we have compared with all the other chefs. I mean, leaving out the names only based on what are the queries, what all you have stated, we have taken. I'm sure for you also it's a unique. I don't think there is any other award ceremony where you test 6 months of full operational hotel and few months of paralyzed hotel. That means we have really selected you on your professional competence. I mean, that's a great thing, and congratulations. I'm sure any award you win, it's a South national, it's an award where you are one of the best in the world stage. In the global stage, you are also coming. Doesn't matter it's from South, but you are there, it's not too far. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Thank
Chef.
you so much for that. I'd request our jury chair, V. Singh, to kindly come in.
I think Chef Soundarajan has covered in detail. But yes, Chef Praveen Shetty, congratulations. Conrad is a great property. I've been there. I saw your documentation. You've done some wonderful food promotions. Your sales has really grown up in most of the F&B areas and banquets. So well done. You are a you deserve to be winner, and your scores are much higher than your competition. All the best.
Thank
So
you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Mr.
Bhuvnesh.
Singh.
I must tell you, Praveen, when you have been eulogized by somebody like Veer Vijay Singh and the legend of Chef Soundarajan, I am a mere mortal. I have nobody to ever say anything, right? So these guys are legends, right? But you must go back and tell Srijan Vadera that Bhuvnesh
Yes.
Khanna has taken your dadi, your beard, and tried to make it like his. But having said that, day before yesterday, Omar was there. I did not speak to him about Conrad, right? Omar bin Jang,
IMDS.
right? So amazing property. I've been there, but I haven't stayed there. I look forward. I'll be coming back soon, right? But do well, keep shining. You will go far in life.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
And it's a second consecutive year for me, and it's very big pleasure for me to come immediately next year as well. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Praveen, once again, Executive Chef of the Year, South Zone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we're moving to our next category. We're talking about F&B Manager of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, AB, please? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, F&B Manager of the Year, South Zone, Srinivasan Raman from the Ritz-Carlton, Bengaluru. Congratulations to our winner.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'd love to hear a few words from you.
Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from the Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore, and many congratulations to all the winners. Firstly, I would like to thank the entire BW team for organizing such a wonderful event, a much-needed event for the hospitality industry during these trying times. And a big thank you to the esteemed jury for presenting me with this prestigious award.
Thank you so much.
This award to my entire food and beverage and culinary team. And special thanks to my general manager, Mr. Amitabh Rai, and the entire leadership team for their continuous support and guidance. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Let's give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to go to the jury chair, Veer Vijay Singh, if you could say a few words to our winner.
Congratulations, Srinivasan Raman.
Thank you, Mr. Singh.
The Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore, I have yet not seen, but I have seen it from outside. What a beautiful property. And I think you've done some great work in the food and beverage. In this category, we've also had another exceptionally good performer who I think we will see maybe getting an award in the national level. But I must say that as far as you are concerned, we saw the growth that you have shown again, and the kind of food promotions that you've done, and how you've been able to maintain high standards at the Ritz-Carlton Bangalore. We are very proud of this. Keep it up. food and beverage, according to me, is the backbone of the hotel industry. And so I'm sure there are many laurels to be won and very many senior positions, especially general manager, to be achieved. So wish you all the very best.
Thank you very much, Mr. Singh, and look forward to welcoming you at the hotel.
Pleasure.
Thank you. And now I'd request Dr. Chef Soundararajan, our jury, to kindly say a few words to our
When
winner.
I heard you clap, I remember about 3 to 4 decades back, a psychologist wrote, the best thing of getting an award is when you go on the stage, you all clap. That is the clap is the award. But I'm wondering now, but he has written that when the time the whole world, he didn't think that the whole world can see. But now I think this award ceremony, the whole world can see. It's networked. I think it's much more than getting clapped from few hundred people sitting in a theater. I think, see, this award, both you can have, pandemic and now, I think everything is paralyzed. There are 3 things what we can do now is motivate, innovate, and learn. I think if you see these 3 facets, only what we can do now. If you see these 3 facets, I think BW Hoteliers is motivating through the awards. They are also teaching, learning, and definitely there is an innovation. Even whatever you are doing is an innovation. As the F&B manager of the South, I think we have gone through all the programs, whatever you have done. I think you have really excelled. I think all the parameters have been met. And I tell you, every award ceremony or testing as a jury we go, we always learn from the participants, learn from the competitors, because they bring a lot of knowledge. That is what I have done. Whether it's an international, I've gone as an international jury or that. But so from your applications, your documents, there are definitely few things we can carry forward. And congratulations to you and the team. And I tell you again the same thing, that it doesn't matter south, north. An award is it's a national award. It's an award to be celebrated. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much.
So what do they call you, Raman? What do they call you, Raman or Srini?
Srini, sir.
All right, very
The
well.
South Indian name Srinivasan. They call me short Srini.
I know, Srini. So that's why I asked you. So it's always better to address somebody the way he's dressed. So Srini, like I said the last time when Chef Soundararajan and we speak, I better shut up, but I can't, right? So you're obviously a worthy winner, and we managed a great property. It's Carlton is a brilliant property, right? So you're doing your brand, yourself, your team, and your general manager. Amitabh used to be at the Oberoi's. You're doing them. You're helping them. I mean, it's a great service to do. You must have been a bright star always, that you're shining, right? So keep doing well, keep smiling, that you like I see you, and let's see you back soon.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. Look forward to welcoming you all at the Ritz-Carlton Bangalore.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhavna.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations, Srinivasan, for, as you called Srini, for the F&B Manager of the Year, South Zone.
Bye, Srini.
Thank you.
Bye, Srini. All the best.
Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the Executive Housekeeper of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please?
Is somebody else also coming in?
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Executive Housekeeper of the Year, South Zone, Sanjeev Kumar Thakur from Lemon Tree Premier High Tech City, Hyderabad. Firstly, congratulations, Sanjeev. An applause from our side to you. And we'd love to hear a few words from you, Sanjeev.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to be receiving this award. I am earnestly grateful for the recognition I have received. This award certainly is one of the very significant achievements of my career, and I can't be humbled enough for this opportunity provided to me. I would also like to give this credit to my family, honorable jury members, my VP Housekeeping, Ms. Serena Ma'am, my Assistant General Manager Housekeeping, Mr. Mandeep Past, my Regional General Manager, Mr. Reggie Corbett, my colleague, and most importantly, my housekeeping team, who have always shown trust in me and always inspired me in numerous ways. They have always helped me where I am today to be proudly hold of this award as a mark of my achievement. It has been absolutely pleasure for me. Thank you.
ये तुमने
Thank you.
स्पीच को रटा हुआ है क्या किया है?
Thanks, sir.
But what a worthy moment that is. I'd request our jury chair, Veer Vijay Singh, to kindly come in.
Thank you so much, Sanjeev. I think I must congratulate you first and foremost. Secondly, I must tell you, you made me happy for many, many reasons. A, Patu Keswani and I were colleagues in Taj Mahal, Delhi. B, Reggie Corbett worked with me in Taj Banjara. C, I'm so happy to see a male taking over housekeeping responsibility. And D, you're getting an award for my favorite city, Hyderabad.
Thank you, sir.
So great things that you've done. I've been to your hotel, and I must appreciate when you have such high occupancies, the way a housekeeper can maintain that property well. It shows the amount of detailing, eye for detailing, and hard work is required. So you've done a great job. We're proud of you. Congratulations, and many more laurels for you to come.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I'd request our jury, Dr. Chef Soundararajan, to kindly say a few words to our winner, Sanjeev.
I always feel, I don't know, maybe being a chef, I forget about the difficulties in the profession of chef. I always think that the most difficult job in a hotel is the executive housekeeper job. I always think, I don't know why. I'm sure, that the prominence of a hotel, the index of a hotel, the face of the hotel is seen through the housekeeper very clearly. I think being the South winner, I'm sure you got an award. It's definitely an award of glory, and congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Chef.
So Sanjeev,
Thank you. Yeah.
I must tell you, you are in the city of my wife's birth.
Great, sir.
Yeah. So my my father-in-law was a fighter pilot. He's retired. He's now going to be 90. He's a Veer Chakra, and he was a fighter pilot instructor based out of the Flying Academy in Bidar, but they used to live in Secunderabad. So that's where my wife was born. So, but like Chef Soundararajan said, executive housekeeping is a very demanding job. All jobs in the hospitality industry are very demanding. I must tell you, we people live in middle-class homes, our own homes, right? Where we pick our own towel, where we lay our own bed sheet, where we dust our own areas. Not everybody has a full-time maid or a domestic help, right? But when we go and pay a few thousand rupees in a five-star hotel, if anything is not in place, they'll dial housekeeping, call the guy up, call the lady up, and give them a piece of their mind.
That's correct, sir.
Or in-room dining, also the way they ill-treat people from room service, I know, right? They don't give a damn. They get a sadistic pleasure. So you guys are made of steel to be able to handle all these difficult customers. Hats off to you. Keep shining. Do well. And see you back soon again. और आप लेमन ट्री से हो गई लेमन ट्री कल वो आ रही है सरीना कोचर देख लेना उसको भी
Sure, sir, definitely, sir. Sure.
और पाटू और रतन केसवानी और ये सारे विक्रमजीत और ये सब चला रहे लेमन ट्री देख लो कहाँ से कहाँ है वीर भाई के कुलीग थे पाटू मैं तो आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ पाटू आई मीन पाटू आई रियली लुक अप टू, ही इज अ फ्रेंड इन मेनी वेज, ही इज अ मेंटर एंड गुड मैन.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all of you, sir.
चलिए.
Thank you, and once again, congratulations. Thank you, Sanjeev.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And with this, I'd like to also thank Dr. Chef Soundararajan for joining us today, for felicitating.
Thank you, Chef.
Bye, Chef.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we now request our jury, Hari Murar, Managing Director and CEO, Bengaluru International Airport Limited, to kindly join us on the screen.
Hello, Hari.
Hello. Hi. How are
What
you?
a pleasure. I'm good. How nice to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm delighted to be on the show, and I've been watching for the last few minutes. Splendidly conducted. Fabulous.
So nice.
Hi,
I
Hari.
hope you didn't
Hi,
have any
Veer. How
trouble
are you
logging
doing?
in.
Good to see you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Thank
So,
you.
ladies and gentlemen, with Hari being joining in as well, now it is time for the PR Marcom Manager of the Year. Could we, South Zone, could we have the winner, AB, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, PR Marcom Manager of the Year, South Zone goes to Monica Kara, Courtyard by Marriott, Bengaluru. Well, currently she is busy with a shoot, so she couldn't make it, but no wonder she has got the PR Manager of the Year, South, as well. So thank you and congratulations, Monica. We'll see you on the other side soon. So ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to be moving on to our next category, which is the Chief Engineer of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Engineer of the Year, South Zone, goes to Anand Sidram Patan from Taj West End, Bengaluru. So, Anand, firstly, congratulations. And this is an applause from our side to you. We'd love to hear a few words from you, Anand.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have this award. Thank you. Thank you to my team, to my family, my parents, my wife, and my kids for supporting me all the time, and to my General Manager and Area Director Karnataka, Mr. Somnath Mukherjee, for always guiding us, grooming us, and mentoring us at all time to do the best and deliver the best to us, to the job what we are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anand. Now I'd request our jury chair, V. Vijay Singh, to kindly come and say a few words, please.
Thank you. So nice to see Anand getting this award, the first award, at least for the IHCL, my old company. You're making me proud. West End is, of course, an iconic property. And being such an old heritage property, it's extremely difficult for a chief engineer to maintain it in the highest levels. And I think which you have done so well. Every nook and corner, every spot in the front of the house areas is spick and span and so beautifully maintained. So you do a very, very hard work, and I think you richly deserve this award. All the very best for the future.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Veer. Thank you. I'd request our jury, Hari, to kindly come and say a few words to Anand.
Congratulations, Anand.
Thank you, sir.
I am thrilled that you have won this award for a few reasons. One, of course, Taj West End happens to be one of my favorite hotels in the country. As you would know, and I have a special affection for the Taj West End because for the last 15 years, every single board meeting of our company has been held at the Taj West End. And I would consider that Taj West End has a special role to play in the success that we've had. I'm now emotionally attached. I can't consider where I would do a board meeting other than the Taj West End. But also having spent so much time at the West End, I can tell you the challenge that you have in your hand is immense because it's a old property, like Veer said, and the fact that it's got aging infrastructure, and to manage that is extremely challenging. And you've done an outstanding job. I must say, adjudicating for this particular category was exceptionally challenging because all the participants had provided such high quality information and such high quality feedback. To pick a winner was extremely difficult, but I'm delighted that it's you because your efforts really shone through. So congratulations. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
So there you are, Anand. Hari has spoken so much. And let me tell you, I was posted from 98 to 2001 in Bangalore. And I completely agree with Hari. And of course, Veer has worked with IHCL. Taj West End is iconic as iconic can get, right? And you're aging, then your bones creak. A doctor has a tough job. It same goes with a hotel, where a chief engineer has to fix everything from air conditioning to Tata Sky to the work or the drainage. It's not very easy. And unlike multi-storied hotel, Taj West End is like horizontal. And the favorite jaunt for cricketers, right? All visiting cricket teams, they come and stay at the Taj West End. So congratulations. Chief engineering job is tough. If you won this award, you've obviously been a great worker.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and
Jury.
congratulations once again. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the HR Manager of the Year. Could we have the winner ready, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, HR Manager of the Year, South Zone goes to Anup H.A., Doubletree Suites by Hilton, Bengaluru. Anup, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope I am audible.
Yes, you are. We'd love to hear a few words from you, Anup.
Yes. First of all, more than receiving the award, I am very happy to be sharing the stage with such big legends of the industry. And this is a dream come true for me.
Two legends.
Yes, sir.
Two legends, he's saying.
Legends.
Okay, sir. I would like to start off by thanking Mr. Bhunesh Khanna and the esteemed panel of jury members, to Mr. Singh, Mr. Marar, and all the jury members who have considered me worthy enough to get this award. A big thanks to all of you. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my general manager, Mr. Shubhabrata Roy, who has been a beacon of inspiration for me and has been supporting me like an elder brother, a mentor. And I would also like to thank my corporate office of Hilton, Mr. Sabu Raghavan, who is our Vice President Human Resources for Hilton India, as well as Mr. Rishi Tiwari, who is the Cluster DHR. And last but not the least, I would like to thank my fellow colleague team members of the hotel who have been supporting me always, my family, and I have no words to explain. I am so happy to get this award and to just share this screen with all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. May I now request our jury chair, Vijay Singh, to kindly say a few words.
Anup, I think what a wonderful job you've done. Your scoring was done in detail by Priya Bala and myself. And according to me, the HR manager plays an extremely important role during this period of time. Yes. And as you know, the scores were done from last year, 2019, January to December on performance, which were measurable. But basically from January now onwards on what is happening during COVID times and how are people performing. So HR manager, I think, plays an extremely critical role. And the way you have handled your people, the way you have communicated with them, the way you have made sure that they stay back, and the kind of I would say social activities that you do and towards the society. Those are some very exemplary things, and we are very happy to see what you've done. So very well done. Congratulations, and all the best for the future.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
And now I'd request our jury Hari to come and say a few words.
So Hari, it's
congratulations.
Oh, sorry, my apologies.
Congratulations, Anup.
Thank you, sir.
Well-deserved recognition. I think HR manager has a truly challenging role. On one side, it's a pleasure because you're dealing with people. It's a job I would have loved to do at some point of time. And at the same time, it's also extremely challenging because you are handling one of the most important resources of an organization. Apart from men, people are one of the most important resources. How you channelize that to achieve the results of the organization, I think it can be one of the most challenging aspects of running a business. Of course, in a environment like this, it becomes even more difficult where we are in the midst of a crisis, and you've done an exemplary job by stepping up to the occasion and really providing leadership to the people. Ultimately, the role of an HR manager is to be the custodian of culture in an organization. And I think with all the efforts that you've made, I'm sure you've contributed to your organization by providing a great culture for your people. And it's shown through also in the way you spoke about the guidance that you received from your general manager. You said brotherly guidance. And I think that shows that you look at the team itself like a family. Keep that spirit up, Anup. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you
brilliant.
once again.
Bhuvnesh, I'd like.
Yeah, like Hari says, it's he'd at one time he would have switched his jobs with the HR manager. That's the kind of job he would have had to do. Not very easy. Not very easy. Where you're doing the staffing and HR for a large ship like your hotels are. So those are very large ships. Permit me to send my CV to you, right? I can move industries and move cities, right? So let me know when. Having said that, congratulations, you're a worthy winner, right? And do well, keep shining, right? Before we close this session, I want my team to look at the designation that they put for Hari over there. Hari is a former hotelier who exited the industry for a while. He now does an extremely tough but brilliant assignment. I was telling Hari the other day, he's the managing director for the Bangalore International Airport, a former hotelier doing this. It's a damn city out there. I would at one time land every week in Bangalore, and each time I would have to find my way through the same route because it would change every visit. I mean, there was a complete parking lot, there were bus bays, there were cab bays. Next time, there was a complete marketplace out there, right? So, and then every time you take off, you'd see that damn new runway being built there. So, Hari, you're doing such a damn huge assignment. You're a star, man.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm
also Hari.
Yeah, I know. So Hari, you're muted. Hari Marar, you're muted. So, I mean, his catchment itself, they're setting up a mega city of how many plots, Hari? How many square kilometers is that?
The total area is 4,000 acres, in which we're developing an airport city of about 500 acres.
That's the one that I was talking about. And is the new runway ready?
Yes, it's operational.
So my next trip, you're going to take me around?
Oh, I'd love to do that. I'm so proud of this place. I love showing the place around. So I'll be very happy to do that.
Hari, if I wouldn't have been doing the job that I'm doing now, or I've done over the last 38, 39 years, my father didn't let me become a pilot. I would have been flying. Let me tell you, even today, when a plane goes, I go out and identify the damn thing by the engine sound of its engine. Right? So I see a plane, the kid out of me comes out. So a great job. And Hari, you were saying something.
Yes, I was just going to say that since this is a hospitality forum, I think it would only be appropriate if I were to mention that it's the hospitality business that has given me the sort of background and the sort of training that has put me in a position to do this job. And I must say, I have never seen a more well-rounded, a more comprehensive training ground in running businesses than hotels. And I think hotel managers around the world can run any business. So for all of you who are out there who would like to venture out and find new things to do, I can tell you there's nothing to stop you. Least of it is your potential, because your potential is immense. And I think the hospitality business in that sense absolutely rocks.
So there you go. So there is this corporate czar who's telling you about the industry and what it has done to him on a holistic basis, his 360-degree makeup. Excellent. Hari, you are a wonderful jurist, you are a wonderful corporate czar, and a wonderful human being. I feel extremely enriched by spending whatever little screen time that I have been able to spend with you. And we shall see you back soon.
Sure. Thank you so much. Firstly, congratulations once again. And thank you so much,
Thank
Hari,
you.
for joining us today.
Thank you.
Bye, Hari.
Thank you.
Bye, bye. Bye, Hari.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Hari.
Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with this, now I'd request our jury, Anand Rao, former VP Operations Support and Quality IDC Hotels, to kindly join us for the next set.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Anand sir.
Hi, Anand.
Hi, Veer. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you in this morning session. It was a great session. Bhuvnesh, Bhavna, it's been an incredible 3 days experience. I must say that it's just out of the world. And I've learned so much. You know, for retired people like us, I think it's been a boon.
So sweet.
And the manner in which you orchestrated this and brought everybody together, you know, collaboration. You're the master of collaboration. Wonderful, absolutely beautiful.
So, well, ladies and gentlemen, with Anand also joining us, now it is time to go on to the IT Manager of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, please? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got two winners in this category. So first up, could I request Siva Kumar, Siva Ramakrishnan, to join from IT Garden, Bengaluru. Siva Kumar, congratulations, firstly.
Hey, Siva.
Let's give him a huge round of applause. And
Thank
we'd
you.
love to hear a few words from you. Congratulations.
I'm audible.
You are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Thank you. Namaste for everyone. This is a prestigious award I'm going to be collect from based on this our performance and other thing, and I can be able to say our BW hotelier as well as for the juries and sponsorship. I want to say thanks, and apart from that, I want to say for this my senior management as well as for my colleagues to recommended for me to nominate for this award. This, apart from that, my family also supported for me this, my career, my life to do the job. Thank you very much for once again.
Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. May I request our jury chair, Vijay Singh, to kindly say a few words to our
Congratulations. Congratulations, Siva Kumar. I think we have joint winners for this particular category. But this was yes, the marking system was very, I mean, we had to really deliberate a lot, but I think finally we chose two and you are one of them. So great job done. It's a difficult year. And I think IT also plays an important role. The way today we are having awards sitting in different parts, it's again a role of IT. So wish you all the very best and keep innovating and all the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Could I request our jury, Anand, to kindly say a few words?
Yeah. Firstly, congratulations, Shiva. Very well done.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I think as a former general manager, I know how critical IT support is, but it's become even more vital during these times. And looking at what you all did over the last 5 months, it was very heartening to see the ownership that you all have taken, not only for internal customers, but for external customers as well. Because you serve both the guest as well as associates and managers within the hotel. And I think COVID really drove home the importance of having the IT managers in the hotel and testing their capability in no mean way. So very well done. Secondly, you know, we've all been hearing how
the digital world and digitization is going to really drive, high touch in the future. So a time may come where guests might choose hotels purely on the basis of the quality of technology and the contemporaneous of the technology and how user friendly it is. So I think way to go, Shiva. I think you'll have to do a lot. You're going to be tested even more in the months and years ahead. And I'm sure all of you will rise to the occasion. Very, very well done, and keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bhuvnesh, would you like to come in and say a few words?
So, Shiva, these gentlemen have already said a bit, but I'll hold on for a moment. I want to say a few things. First of all, I have forgotten to mention Veer's designation is given over there as CEO Trans Hotels. For all the budding hoteliers, I want to tell everybody for the industry, Veer is a doyen, so is Anand Rao. These guys are legends of the industry. Veer has created brands. Veer is and Anand Rao are institutions in themselves, right? If anybody has known Vivanta by Taj, it's his doing. I will ask Veer to speak more about himself. If you ask me about Mr. Anand Rao, you were the Vice President Operations and Vice President Operations and
Quality,
right? And he used to head that brilliant new property of the Grand Bharat. I mean, what a property! And you look at the kind of Veer created this brand new brand, Vivanta. He took it so far. I mean, for years he was part of the leadership of Taj. Becoming part of the leadership of Taj is no child's play, right? So Shiva, what I wanted to tell you, now of course Veer has just moved from Hyderabad to Jaipur, but Veer is a huge name, as is Anand Rao. Anand Rao is now saying, "I've retired." Arre, damn, you never retire. Right? So
just as an aside, I also opened the ITC Gardenia 10 years ago.
Oh, yes, of course, the ITC Gardenia you opened, right? So you look at these guys, what ships they have built, right? So imagine, Shiva, you are judged by them. Now, can you imagine an ant like me trying to comment over them?
So, you're being too modest, Bhuvnesh, please.
I'm nobody.
Always so humble. Yeah.
No. I'm nobody. I am not equipped to pass a judgment on anybody. All right, Shiva, God bless you. Keep shining. Yeah.
Thank you.
And help people whose broadband signals are weak. Bye.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to call the joint winner of the ITC Manager of the Year. As you know, this has two winners. South Zone also goes to Kurian Chan Philip from Holiday in Kocheri. So, could we have Kurian Chan to kindly join us? Kurian?
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yeah. But if I may request you to please shut your viewing screen.
You have to shut your Facebook or other page because parallel audio will obstruct.
Yeah, there's only one screen.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Audio. No. Your audio is trouble. Okay, go ahead, speak.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you having me here. I'm really honored to share screen with you, eminent jury members and stalwarts of hospitality industry. I was actually watching a lot of the sessions. Actually, it was truly inspirational, and the amount of optimism shown by the leaders on these difficult situations. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my group IHG and also my GM Mr. Deepak and my colleagues, my extended family, technology leaders, corporate team, Thank you, everyone, being part of my success.
Thank you. May I request our jury chair, Veer Vijay Singh, to kindly come in?
Congratulations, Korean. I think Anand and P.K. Mohan Kumar, who were two of my colleagues in the jury, they spent a lot of time and for the selection of the IT managers. The scores of nearly three IT managers were very, very close. And so I'm also very happy to say that this is the category where we have one of the IT managers from the South who's, I think, gone to the national awards. So it's been a tough, I think, job to really select the best. But I'm very happy to say that, Korean, you also are a tie winner from the south of India. I wish you all the very best. It's a very difficult job during these times, and I wish, and an important job, I would say. So I wish you all the very best, Korean, and keep innovating and be creative.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. May I request our jury, Anand, to kindly join in?
Yeah, Korean, hearty congratulations on being a joint winner. I did go through your application in detail when we were assessing your candidature. I was very, very impressed with some of the initiatives that you've shown in a modest hotel like Holiday Inn. It shows your discretionary effort and your focus on excellence. The initiatives that you took to enable your sales team, to digitally engage with their customers. I thought you were probably one of the best in the group. The quality and innovations of the initiatives that you've taken to enhance Wi-Fi quality, the guest satisfaction index, and costs. I think so across the board, you did very, very well. And I do hope, and I fervently do hope that you will be able to go to the next level. You must aspire to grow to the next role, because IT is really going to be driving the hospitality industry along with high touch. So the more digitally you're going to be superior, the better business that you're going to have. And I think that's something that you need to take a note of. So all the very, very best. And I admire your initiative, your entrepreneurism, and the fight that you've displayed during COVID times, the social efforts, the work-life balance that you showed, and the personal development initiative that you put in. Very, very well done. And all of this was done while working in the hotel, because you all didn't really work from home during that period. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anand. Request Bhuvnesh to kindly say a few words.
Korean, could you mute yourself? So I must tell you, when somebody wins something in Cochin, it warms my cockles, right? I have family, Veer, if you don't know, and Anand in Kerala, right? So my niece, who's a Khanna, is married to a Menon in Kadwantara, right? But their actual home, their farm where they live, is something I can't pronounce. It is Irijanala Kuda. Right? So they have a farm. It's like saying Alapi is called Alapura, right? So that's where they're, but their family home is in Kadwantara. But Cochin is a wonderful city in God's own country. And my partner in crime in Delhi, who has sorted out everything, the entire awards backend is being run by him. He is from Kerala, from Cochin. His name is Ajit Kumar. So he would also be happy, but he has no role in your winning, right? Which you must thank Veer, Anand, and the entire jury. You're a worthy winner. God bless you. Do well. Keep shining.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, and congratulations once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we now go to the Procurement Manager of the Year, South Zone. And could we have the winner, AV, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, Procurement Manager of the Year South Zone, Abdullah Kanewai from Taj Wester, Bengaluru. Abdullah, congratulations and a huge applause from our side to you. Could we have
Thank
a few
you.
words from you, please?
Thank you so much, jury and BW, for selecting me for this prestigious award. I also would like to thank my colleagues, my HODs, and especially my general manager and the area director, Somnath Mukherjee, giving us the freedom and the space to work. And wherever the renegotiation, everything is possible, is to be done and in accordance with the user departments. So thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations. May I request our jury chair, Veer Vijay Singh, to kindly say a few words.
Abdullah, I'm so happy, of course, to see somebody like you with so many years of experience, because according to me, procurement and material management is one of very, very important part of the backbone, literally, for the hotel industry. And especially during this time, vendor management, getting the best prices, this will surely, of course, ensure that your costs are well in control. So for an iconic property like Westin, I'm sure you're doing a great job and making your Somnath happy. Wish you all the very best and keep, you surely have a very good your fingers on the pulse of the market. And so that is what has shown. We did see your documentation, which was outstanding. I'm sure Anand, who was more in detail, will be able to talk about it. But wish you all the very best and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. May I request our jury Anand to say a few words?
Yeah, congratulations, Abdullah. I thought that your application and the quality of the support data and document that you provided was absolutely outstanding. You have a very complex role. You not only handle the Taj Westin, but hotels in Karnataka as well. And I thought the synergy and the sort of collaboration that you brought to your job has been outstanding. It has shown in the output. It's all about output. So producing savings of over 2.10 crores was, I think, a fantastic cost management initiative. Finding innovative ways to reduce your inventory of F&B stocks, vendor development, finding new vendors, self-development during COVID. And I think the data that you provided, everything sort of dovetailed with what you've done. And we just saw a brilliant, session with all the senior procurement managers. And going forward, the role of procurement is going to get even more vital. As COVID has taught us, new standards, new brand standards, new product specifications, new engineering design. And I think you are going to be at the helm and at the forefront of executing that. We've been general managers and we all know how important it is for our procurement managers to drive quality, without compromising on cost. Because what you procure also drives the guest experience and guest satisfaction. Poor quality guest supplies will adversely affect guest experience. So excellent job, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I think you're going to really grow far. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anand. Requesting Bhuvnesh to say a few words, please.
Abdullah, I mean, what do I say? I mean, Anand and Veerbhai have said everything. I mean, they are the ones who have judged you, by the way. You said selecting me. No. There's no selection. You have come through merit. Your experience shows. And आपकी तो शक्ल पे लिखा हुआ विनर वाला, है ना? तो आप तो इतने experienced हैं. Your experience is so much. And you're in the iconic Taj Westin. Taj Westin is making a habit of winning. है ना? खूब तरक्की करो. आप तो मतलब इतना experience है, so do well. And my only advice to you is, procurement is not an easy assignment. Procurement is very tough, and more so in these times. So it is extremely tough. You must, now that you have so many years, आपको कितना experience हो गया? 40 साल हो गया?
30.
30 years. So you should now start mentoring more procurement managers. Today we did a procurement show with Nitin Nagrale and all those other people, right? Hariharan from IHCL was there.
Hari was there.
Right? So last time there was somebody else. What is it? Clyde was there last time.
Clyde was there last time.
Yeah. So I think you need to take on these senior roles and start mentoring people. All the people that you're leading, all people who are coming out of various business schools who want to get into procurement, of ethical procurement, right? So, and of course, एक चीज जरूर ध्यान रखना जो मैं हर किसी को बोलता हूँ, जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री भी बोल रहे हैं, vocal for local. You know, you must start promoting Indian products. You must start promoting Indian brands, right? Start substituting Chinese brands. Start from the bottom. I was saying in the show today, from shoe horns, polish, kitchen linen, bed linen, bathroom linen, सारी चीजें करो, so that what is easily substitutable, substitute, right? बड़े components हैं, उसको भी tackle कर लेंगे. भाई जो low hanging fruit है उसको तो उठाओ पहले
तो उसी का कर लेंगे.
ठीक है ना? कहाँ से हो अब्दुल्ला? You belong to Bangalore only?
No, I belong to Kerala, Cochin.
Oh, you're a Malayali?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Is it? चलो good. तभी लगा हुआ पीछे AY. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much, Abdullah. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'd also like to thank our jury, Anand Rao, for joining us. Thank you so much, Anand.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you.
So, well, with this, I'd request now our jury, Priya Bala,
very
writer,
good winner,
author, and restaurant critic, to kindly join us. Priya.
You know, अब unmute करो. हम लोग अभी तक application देख रहे थे. Priya, I was telling Veer, such brilliant winners.
Yeah, good bunch. Yes.
How is Priya?
Very well. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
So you get the mic a little near. So from the background, I can make out Priya is still in Madurai.
Yes, I'm going back though to Bangalore in a couple of weeks. Waiting.
Okay, good.
I shall go and catch up with my old friends, Mr. Anand Rao and PK.
Great.
In so long.
Super. So, ladies and gentlemen,
unmute.
Veer, would you like, please unmute? Veer, unmute yourself.
Sorry. I said I'm envious, Priya. You're going to Bangalore. And I just wanted to compliment Bhuvnesh for something very interesting. I don't know how he manages to get people in his team who also match his name. So you've got Bhavna there with Bhuvnesh. So, I mean, I don't know how he does that. So, always you're
all planned, I think.
Yeah. So there you are.
Veer, interesting observation right there. But ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the last two categories to be announced. First up, the Front Office Manager of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, Front Office Manager of the Year, South Zone, goes to Ranjit Kumar, Taj West End, Bengaluru. Ranjit, heartiest congratulations. An applause from our side to you. Could we hear a few words from you, Ranjit?
I think we need to put a quota on Taj West End.
Am I audible on call?
You're more than audible.
Yes. Hello, am I audible?
Oh, you're
perfectly
audible. Loud
Good evening,
and clear.
one and all. Firstly, I would like to thank the BW Indian Hospitality Award jury for identifying and shortlisting me as the winner of the Southern Region for Front Office Manager. I'm extremely humbled and honored that I'm getting this award for the second time title, which makes me so proud and represent the company I work for, Indian Hotels Company Limited, and the brand Taj. I'm so grateful for the company. And I would also like to specially mention and thank my leader, mentor, Mr. Somnath Mukherjee, who's the general manager of the hotel I work for, Taj Westin, and the area director of the Karnataka region of the Taj. And also would like to mention my team members of my department front office who's been there with me through thick and thin, and we execute the operations back at works. Without them, I wouldn't have been here at all. So I would like to thank them also for that. And all my colleague HODs who were with me supporting, and all my well-wishers for what I am today. Last but not the least, with the blessings of my parents and the enormous support from my better half, I would like to dedicate this award to them for what I am today. And thank you one and all for this prestigious award and the title. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Ajit.
One moment, you haven't thanked the wonderful leader that IHCL has down south, Prabhat Verma.
I don't get him on the spot, Bhuvnesh.
Yeah.
I'm not able to hear you, sir.
Yeah.
Actually,
Prabhat Verma is there. Yeah.
Perfect. So I believe,
Boliye.
yes, Veer, if you can come and say a few words to Ranjit.
Okay. Ranjit, congratulations. Can you hear me? I don't know.
I believe
he's not there now.
Yeah.
So
I think he was facing a slight audio issue. 1 second.
I think you kind of stumped him, Bhuvnesh.
Yeah. I must tell you, Prabhat is another fine leader, very fine leader.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
He is.
So,
yes. Ranjit, are you back? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, great. So I am very happy to see you as a winner for the front office category. I've also had the opportunity of working with Somnath, who used to be in Taj Bengal with me in 98, 99, and 2000 when I was the general manager there. And I'm so happy to see that Somnath has been mentoring a lot of his team members, and you've got 3 winners from Western. So in one of the awards, so especially not this one, but an international one. So you've done a great, I think, job. Western, as we've already said in the past, is an iconic property, and the kind of service Western has been offering since many, many years is world class, with the best, personalized service. And so I think you are surely playing an important role. I wish you all the very best. And I think I will ask Priya to maybe say some more about how we were evaluating your performances and how was your questionnaire that you were done. So with this, I'll pass on to Priya.
Yes, Priya, over to you.
Congratulations, Ranjit. It's a wonderful achievement and well done. So the thing is, the front office, of course, is the place where the first and lasting impression of the hotel experience is made for many guests. And the fact that you've nailed this, I think it just speaks of the sort of professionalism and efficiencies you bring to the job. The Taj, as everybody has said, in Bangalore is one of my favorite properties. It's an iconic brand, and so very, very well done. I was also part of the jury last year, and I was speaking amongst the jury members. The quality of the nominations this year has been so very good, despite being a difficult year. And so to come out on top of that, I think you can compliment yourself again for that. Plus, you spoke about your team in your acceptance, and thank you. And I think that's one of the keys to your success, the fact that you believe this is an entirely team effort. Every part of the hotel operation is. So yes, well done. And we're going to be seeing tough times. I think the front office is going to be faced with the challenge of actually assuring guests and, putting out the message that we are safe to come to in the days to come. And I hope we will all be able to keep this crisis through, and good days will be back again. Until then, hang in there, do what you've been doing, and wish you all the very best for the future, Ranjit. Well done.
Thank you so much, Ms. Priya. Thank you for your kind words.
So Priya,
Bhuvnesh.
said so much about you. I mean, Priya's a local girl. Right? Priya, just note that down. right? So, and we're headed this south also, and of course the country also, based in Hyderabad. He knows Bangalore like the backside of his palm. Both of them do as much as I do, right? So front office assignment is not a very easy assignment, right down from the moment somebody checks in and looks at you. Maybe he doesn't like your face, or he didn't like his wife's face and he took it out on you, he or she, right? Or from the room that you gave them, from the street facing instead of the one that faced the pool, right? Or a poor experience that he had, with the housekeeping or say in-room dining, and all that they do is call up the reception and give a mouthful to Ranjit, right? So you must be a man of reasonably thick skin. Let's see that, right? You must be really thick skin to be able to handle all that shit that's given on a platter. I was saying yesterday that Veer and Priya, I was telling people, you guys speak good English, you wear pinstripe suits, you wear brilliant shirts, look at your ties, you're impeccable, your accent and everything, right? You're still human beings. We guys who go into hotels and check in, right? We live in middle class homes. We don't even have domestic home or helps, right? We go and pick everything and we handle all the shit that our spouse serve us, right? But when we come to a hotel and we pay a few thousand rupees, we try to take your skin apart, right? I mean, it may be the bathroom or the way the plate has been served, the tray has been served in the room by in-room dining, or the way the bed has been, laid. So it's not a very easy job, or he's busy wasting his time in the room and you've WhatsApping and he's rung the bell to help you and you just go let go at him. Not a very easy assignment a hotelier has, especially at the lower levels, right? Not that the general manager's assignment is any easy, but front office is a tough job, like housekeeping is or chief engineering is. So kudos to you. You must go far in life. I'm sure you planned your career.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And once again, congratulations, Ranjit, with all the appreciation coming down your way. Thank you once again for joining us.
Thank you, Bhavna. Thank you. Have a good evening.
All the best.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the final category. We're talking about Spa Manager of the Year, South Zone. Could we have the winner, AV, please?
After 5 days of
So, ladies and gentlemen, Spa Manager of the Year, South Zone, Tamyola MS, Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore.
Namaste.
Congratulations. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, we'd love to hear a few words from you, please.
Yes. I am delighted to receive the BW Hotelier for Spa Manager of the Year, South. I would like to share this award with my entire family of the Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore. I also would like to thank my entire wellness team for their immense support and love. Our general manager, Mr. Amitabh Rai, who has always been a great inspirational leader. Our hotel manager, Tush Daroga, and director of services, Sunil Chandran, for always believing in me. I wish you all a very great evening. Thank you.
Thank you. We'd request our jury chair, Veer, to kindly say a few words.
Tamila, I'm so happy. I was not even very sure that is it a lady or a gent that we are awarding, but lovely to see you there.
Thank you,
Mr. Bhuvnesh Khanna was just sharing that how it was for hoteliers many years ago. And I remember when I joined 45 years ago, the people who came into to the Shamiana used to think that they owned the restaurant and they used to snap fingers at us. And there used to be a boss, I won't take his name, used to tell us that start looking down under the tables. And if they come and ask you, what are you doing? Say, so I thought you lost your dog and you're looking for a dog. but those were the days. And things have changed. And I think why I'm trying to say this is for the Ritz-Carlton philosophy for people. And I want to appreciate that. They say that they are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen. And I think that's very, very important. And I think today the customers and the guests must realize this, that when they go to a hotel, they have people who are serving them who are also educated and they come from good families. And it is even if they're not from very, very rich families or middle-class families, but they are serving you. They are going out of the way to see that you're happy and it should be taken care of. So that's a great philosophy you have. And I think, Tamiola, we saw your documents. I'm sure Priya will talk a lot more about it, but you were clearly a winner from our side. Wonderful spa that you run in terms of the largeness and also seeing the way you have been able to increase the revenues in the last year. So you've done a great job, great perfection. Wish you all the very best. I know it's a difficult time for the spas during COVID, but hopefully it goes fast and we see many more customers coming. So all the very best to you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Singh.
Thank you so much, Veer. May I request our jury, Priya, to kindly say a few words now.
Hi, Tamiola. Congratulations and well done. I was one of the jury members who judged this particular category. And as we have said, you were a clear winner. Of course, you represent a fantastic spa in a very fine hotel and a great brand. But what I found really impressive was your attention to detail in not just in your responses, but the way you go about your work and how you address things at work. I was also particularly taken with your responses to how you were dealing with the lockdown and the COVID situation, the things you had done to work on yourself as a person and a professional. And I think that that's really important because our mental and physical balance and well-being is going to affect that is what we're going to bring to our workplace, right? So I think you did a tremendous job on all those counts. Great job, well done, and good luck for the future, Tamiola. Well done.
Thank you, Visnala.
Thank you, Priya. Bhuvnesh?
Tamiola, if I could take a flight after 5 days of IHA, 8 into 5 is what, 40 hours of non-stop screen viewing. And of course, the 1 hour before the 8 and the 3 hours, because now I'll be up till maybe about 1 o'clock looking at the screen. Not only me, I would come check into a spa for the next 5 days. But I don't have that kind of money. But spa is another assignment. Tell me, where are you from in the Northeast?
I'm from Manipur, but I belong to Naga community.
All right, that's okay. So can I make another statement here?
Please.
India is blessed to have the Northeast.
Sure.
Yeah. Right? India is blessed to have the Northeast and all its children. India's children from the Northeast. You girls, boys, and all of you who come from the Northeast are so special that we only have much to learn from you. You bring poise, you bring dignity, and you bring such brilliant behavior and attitude that I'm in love with all of you, right? I just love it. I haven't done much of the Northeast, though I was director operations for Whirlpool. I've done the Northeast, but not as much. Keep rubbing your good behavior and good mannerisms and good culture on all of us. We will be enriched.
Sure.
Right?
Thank you, Mr.
May God bless you all. You are our worthy brother and sisters, right? And all those ones who ever say Chinky or Chinese, right? They need to just come down and to earth and recognize the Northeast as India's most worthy children, right? I have immense respect for you, and I hope I have made a statement and it is reaching somewhere, right? Tamiola, God bless you. Keep coming back. Do well. You work for a great hotel, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much and congratulations. And I'm sure that statement's going to go down the history. So thank you once again, Tamiola, for joining us.
Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, with this, we're going to be concluding, but we have our wonderful jury out here. Bhuvnesh, over to you.
Yeah. So Priya is another wonderful person. She has a huge repertoire of knowledge, amazing capability. I'd known her husband, right, who's no more with us. Amazing sports writer, Rajan Bala. And for those of you who do not know, Priya Bala has a Sri Lanka connection, right? So she made Bangalore her home how many years ago, Priya? Madurai your home.
No, Bangalore is home. 20 years in Bangalore. Yeah.
Your sister is in Madurai.
Madurai, yes.
Yeah. So there you are. And I have to pick up my Sri Lankan food with you someday next time when I'm
you
there.
come to Bangalore, yes, definitely.
Maybe Veeru and me, we can both go together. And Priya, you and me, we can go to Jaipur. Rajasthan, you've not had.
We have plans now.
most welcome. And I love Sri Lanka. I was there for a couple of years.
You were there, Samudra?
Yes, I was there for 2 years.
Oh, wonderful property. Yes.
So I love the Sri Lankan people. I love the food. I love the culture. What a great island. And I'm glad you told us, Bhuvnesh. I didn't know that she had the Sri Lanka connection. Thank you.
Yeah. Can't you make out from her accent?
Yeah, it comes out.
It comes out.
She doesn't speak nowadays. It's changed now because she's been living a lot in India. So that is a...
Yeah. I've spent 30 years in India, yeah.
So how many years in India? 30. 30 is a long time. So tell me, where in Sri Lanka from?
Colombo. I grew up in Colombo. My dad was working there. Yeah.
So there you are. So Veer was on the Golface Road.
Yeah.
Samudra. Right? Amazing. I was there last year. So great. So Veer, that brings a close to this part, but I shall have to close the session today and the day and bring in the next day. Yeah. Veer is somebody I really look up to, and I shall keep looking up to him forever.
Very, very kind of you, Bhuvnesh. Thank you so much. We've really enjoyed this session. And our jury members were outstanding.
Outstanding.
Yes. So I really want to thank them, compliment them for their support and for selecting making sure that we get the best winners. So thank you so much, Bhuvnesh. Thank you, Bhavna. Thank you, Priya.
Always a pleasure. Priya, God bless you. See you soon.
Thank you, Bhuvnesh. Yes, we'll speak later. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Veer and Priya. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'd request Bhuvnesh Khanna, CEO BW Communities, to give a vote of thanks to all the winners and our lovely audience today.
So
let's wrap it up.
You've been another day of good moderation by you. Right? So
God bless. Thank you.
Yeah, you're an amazing moderator, amazing anchor, and more than anything else, a very good person. Having said that, I have no notes today. Like I started the day, I want to close the day by thanking the sponsors, right? Blue Star, thank you. You've been wonderful. You're a great partner, great associate partner to have. Thank you. I keep saying this, my third time or fourth time I'm saying, thank you, Mr. Tyagarajan, Priya, Sara, and my good friend, Mr. Mukandan Menon, right? And today, Senthil Tangam also came in. So yes, the industry must support Indian brands, right? Start substituting for foreign brands, especially, I don't want to say it in the open, but I don't mind. Start substituting the Chinese brands, right? Start from where we can, pick the lowest hanging fruit first, right? And do India do India a favor